morning, everyone. My name is Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hi, Beetlebud. How are you this morning? It is March 21st, 2021. Current time here, 9:37 a.m. Doing good. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah. Continuing Pikmin 2 today. Hi, Orfish. How are you? Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Last we left off. Last time we played the submerged castle, and basically wrapped up the first stage. Or, I'm sorry, the third stage. Excuse me. Which is the perplexing pool. At your place, it's 14:38. Okay. So that's about maybe 7 hours difference. Wow. Just give me VIP. Yes, I did upgrade you to VIP because you've been in for the past couple streams, I've noticed, and I appreciate that. I do recognize that. I hope that's okay with you. I feel, yeah, sounds about right. Oh, you're welcome. So I'm probably a little quiet or slow spoken today because I'm still waking up myself. I'm sure that I'll wake up soon, though. This game tends to raise the stress levels a bit, and then it gets me nice and awake. So yeah, we went ahead and finished the first, second, and third level in their entirety. Having said that, I think I might actually head back to Awakening Wood to collect a couple more berries so we can create more sprays. And then we'll head on over to Wistful Wild because we have 3 more caves in the game, and that'll be Pikmin 2. Is that Wii or GameCube? I'm playing the GameCube version on my Wii, so I'm still having it's because it's backwards compatible, so I'm still using the GameCube controller. I know they have the. I think they made the second game also for the Wii with the Wiimote controls. I know for sure they did the first one. I can't remember if they did the second one. You tell me if you know. But yeah. So I hope everyone's doing well. I know I'm approaching about 10 minutes being live. It started a little bit later. Just making sure my audio stuff sounds good. How does the audio sound to you guys? Okay? If I need to adjust anything, let me know. I think it's a pretty good mix. Cause I like for my viewer to be able to hear the game, but also be able to hear me. If I'm ever not talking, it's nice to kind of take in the vibe of the music. Sounds okay. Okay. I have the Wii version of the game. I played it on my Wii U Virtual Console. Okay. Take your time. You are going to need all the sprays you can get before going to the Cavern caves. Yeah, I think I'm going to need all the sprays for any of these last 3 caves that I can get. I do understand they have a couple purple and they have the bitter berries and then the sweet berries. I can't remember the difference, but they have more of those in the Wistful Wild. Although I haven't started exploring, and I know I'll probably have to fight some enemies on the way and everything. So I'm just going to go with the Awakening Wood first, just because I know where those things are. And yeah, I think we'll start it off right now. We'll get right into it. So this first level is just going to be more me trying to collect berries, and I guess, take down a couple enemies, kind of build my population one more time. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't need to make any emergency stops to rebuild the population on these guys, but I think we'll start with that, and then we'll move on to Wistful Wild. I always thought, like, when I first played this game the first time, that there would be a 5th stage, because that's what they do in the first Pikmin game. They have, like, your final ship part is in the last stage. But this game only has 4 stages. Alright, so we're gonna... I guess it doesn't really matter how many we take. I'll just take 50 red, 50 blue. I'll probably put some away at some point. We'll each take a team. I guess some of these guys decided to follow the president. Okay, alright, everyone get together then. Where are the other 12? Oh, they're standing over there. Okay. We got our Spider-Man group right here going on, red and blue. Alright, Olimar, you take these guys. I guess we can take some of this stuff down if we can. Gotta watch out for the bugs that are gonna come try to steal our goods. This guy right here is who I'm talking about. Let's take this guy out early if we can. Yeah, there's a particularly dangerous enemy patrolling Wistful Wilds. Patrolling, that doesn't sound good. I wonder if it's the, what are they called? Crap, I can't remember. The dudes with the guns that walk around with the body of a fish and the exterior of a robot. Perhaps is that the patrolling enemy you refer to? Let's see. I guess I should have a couple of these guys down low. Pick up the berries. How are you guys coming along? Pretty good. Have to watch out for the bugs. Oh, I think we actually do have some berries. I must have done that. Or sprays. I must have done that like towards the end of my last stream. Never hurts to grab a couple more though. We're already here anyway, so might as well. I'm gonna need quite an inventory of it, because yeah, there's plenty to do. I guess I'm not gonna keep this large of a group here. I think I'm gonna put a couple of these guys away. I'm gonna switch them out for some yellows, just in case. We should probably just help out the yellow group a little bit here too. Oh, I gotta put these guys away first. Wake up! Wake up! Wait for those guys to go away. And we'll take the rest out. Grab these guys. The Gatling Groink. Yeah, that's what they're called. I forgot what they were called. Oh, there's some more berries. Grab those. Probably have some more purple berries here in just a moment too. It's wandering into my safe area and killed a considerable amount of Pikmin before I realized while I was scouting the area. Oh no, that's awful. I didn't realize that it would go out that far. I thought that it would kind of just hang around one area, or at least I guess some of the main common enemy areas, but I didn't realize it would go that far out. That makes sense. That's no fun. So I guess we'll have to not leave a group standing around at the front then, which is a great piece of advice for me. It has been a while since I've played the Wistful Wild. Alright, nothing to collect just yet, so I guess I'll go kill this guy over here. Shouldn't be that hard to take down. Not quick enough to kill that red Pikmin. See, as he is still alive there and ready to pick him up. Ready to pick up the corpse. I guess I don't need to leave this many guys on. Here, you guys stay there. I wonder if this dude will show up still. If only I would have better aim. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Got herself a bitter spray right off the bat. That's going to be very useful since we don't get as many of those in this first level as we would in Wistful Wild. Alright, and then we'll have to, of course, go... Oh, yeah. Sometimes they pop up quicker than I give them credit for. It is really the only huge threat in the area other than the cannon beetles. Okay, that's good to know. And tell me if I'm wrong. There should only be one of those guys wandering around, right? I mean, oh snap! This guy is already here. He was a quick one. I do not want him taking our stuff. You got away for it. You got away with it, but he'll be back. In fact, let me have those guys come out. I don't want this dude to come out again. He's gonna start eating all our berries. In the Frontier Cavern, I was in the final floor, and the babies that the Fat Bulborb made ate most of my Pikmin, and I had to start the game all over again. No! I've had a Pikmin extinction the first time I played this game. That's when I, like, you know, was still kind of learning about all the enemies, and the scouting enemies was like, it's a whole new concept. They didn't have scouting enemies in the first Pikmin. So, getting used to that, I mean, and you never knew what floor, like the first time you play through, you don't know which floors are going to have a scouting enemy. So you could definitely like let your guard down sometimes, and then all hell breaks loose. The babies of the, yeah, you must. Oh, okay. So you're, and I just realized. So you're referring to you said the Fat Bulborb. So you're referring to the Empress Bullblack. So that's the one that that will yeah, make babies like rapidly. That is pretty much the same experience I had. I'm pretty sure that happened to me the first time. So yeah, on the stream when I played that boss, I did like try out a strategy where you could potentially lose like no Pikmin. I think I only lost like a couple, if any, maybe one. Oh look, this guy's back, ready to start up more trouble. I guess I could just swarm him. That'd be even faster, yeah. But yeah, like, that's a tough boss if you try to take him on just head on. There's a lot of tough bosses in this game. I think one that gave me a lot of trouble was the one in the subterranean complex, the robotic spider thing. That one, I like even was kind of ready with a strategy for it, and I still got my ass kicked. That's one thing I've said earlier in the playthrough is no matter how prepared I am for something, I'm still probably not prepared. Because there's always something that happens that just, you know, throws everything off. Should still go to blue. This one I thought I gave enough. Yeah, there's only one of them. Okay, talking about the Gatling Groink. And when it dies, it will come back in 2 to 3 days. Okay. I guess I'll kill these guys. They used to call for mommy. Maybe they still do, but they don't have much of an opportunity to do that. They used to do that in the first game. I guess you guys can focus on that. There's a couple more. How about Mr. President? I'll leave a couple of these guys behind. You give that to Olimar. Bring everyone else with you. I couldn't even time travel. Oh, you couldn't even time travel? You got yourself in that much of a pickle, huh? I think this will be pretty good. 9 of each is a pretty good stop point. I think the rest of the time, whatever time remains, I'll just go ahead and focus on the Pikmin population here. Not much time left, but that's okay. We got a little bit of everything done, so. Have you got Fancade yet? No, I still need to. I'm sorry. I'm running. Let me just, you know what? Here, hold on. So that I don't forget. I'm gonna make a very special note to myself here. I'm sorry, Beetle. You have been bringing that up, and I have continued to forget, but I will make a note here for me, and I will look into that as soon as I possibly can. Fancade. Alright. I'll put that there for myself. So next time, I should have looked it up by then. Just ask me again on Tuesday. That's when I have my Mario 64 finale. Should be the finale then. The reason I hate Gatling Groinks is the fact that they are so defensive and offensive with their Mortar face shields, their ability to revive, the fact that they are wandering enemies, and that they are often in a high place to snipe you. Definitely. Yeah, they're a threat for sure. Yeah, and I definitely do want to try to take care of that guy as soon as I get to Wistful Wild. Pikmin 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2. 2 by 2. 2 plus 2. That's 4 Pikmin. Alright, I think I'm done with the red berries. I guess these guys might as well collect those, because I do like the bitter sprays a bit more. Alright, Olimar, I guess you take your group. Let's beat up on this guy. Might as well. I kind of want to give this to the yellows. I feel like I haven't given them as much, but I can always use reds. Let's see. They should make it back in time. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There you go. Alright, let's gather the troops. We don't have much time. We got him. Nicely done. Alright, cool. Everyone's together. Kind of cut it close there. Things could have gone horribly wrong if I had accidentally thrown a Pikmin a little bit further and out of bounds even. That would have sucked. Alright. Still waking up, but I'm awake enough to start off this next level. And we got more sprays and things, so that's good. Does it cap you at 9 sprays? Or did I just happen to end up with 9? I wasn't paying too much attention to that, but looks like we helped everyone a little bit. You know, with the exception of the whites and purples, who we can't quite help yet. Oh, wrong way. Max sprays 99. Okay. Well, then we're far off, but that's okay. Louie, I sent you some of the preserved bug foods from home. You should share some with your company president. Yeah, I'm sure he'll enjoy that. As a kid, bugs loved you so much. Always nibbling. Who's nibbling? The bugs? Or Louie? I don't trust that Louie, and I don't trust his family either. They all seem like a bunch of weirdos. I'm just kidding. Well, if you look into the Pikmin lore, there's a lot of crazy things about Louie. Alright. Wistful Wild. Here we go. Final stage of the game. We're on day 26. And we have 3 caves. We're going to be doing the Cavern of Chaos today. It's probably the earliest one. This is actually a blended level of the final trial from the first Pikmin game. In fact, where we're landing is where you fight the final boss, Emperor Bulblax, in the first Pikmin game. And it's also a combination of the impact site, which, by the way, and I can show you this, so like right here, this section here is where you fight Emperor Bulblax. And basically, that's the final trial, the final level of Pikmin 1. And then over here is kind of like the impact site in the first game. And the Dream Den is the final cave, and that's essentially like where you find the first ship part, the engine, or the whatever, yeah, the engine in the first game. That's where the Dream Den is. So there's some pretty cool like ties to the first game in this level. But I really like that it's a blend of the first and the final map of the first game all in one and evolved. Alright, so we have I think with this cave I'm gonna have to bring I'm not gonna bring purples. I think I can get away without bringing purples. I still have a couple more to collect. How many purples do I actually have? 87. So I'm not far off from the 100 that I'm gonna need. I think this will be the last cave that I don't bring purples to, and then I'll be using them for the last 2 caves once and for all. I am gonna bring some white Pikmin. I'm gonna need those. I don't know if I should take all 25 of them. I think I'll just take 20. Or maybe... yeah, I think I'll take 20. We'll do that. I'm going to need plenty of reds, our fighters. So I think I'll take like a good 40. I'm also going to take some yellows. I think I'll take 22. No. Was that too many? I can't remember. I'll just take 20 of each. And the blues. We'll see how that works. You can kill the Gatling Groink with that decorated cannon beetle in the beginning. Okay. I'm going to have Mr. President watch these guys, but I'm going to go look for that Gatling Groink, because, yeah, I don't want him stopping in on us. I can hear him walking, though. Looks like he's down here. Just like Orfish mentioned. So this is the guy we gotta watch out for. Let's see if we can get this guy to come over here and help us out. Oh, he took a hit, but the cutscene interrupted. Be wary of that Gatling Groink and listen out for its sound. Definitely. Wait, from all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevasse. The data is horrifying. This is actually where we're going to be heading. Courage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back? Well, if you still wish to enter, keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving, excuse me. Take a drink of water. I'm not sure if its face shield blocks boulders or not. It looks like it. Oh, it still took the damage. I don't want to. It's like a Pokemon battle going on here. Boom. All right, we gotta go pick him up soon. Okay, cool. Let's actually bring the president with the guys fast before that Gatling Groik comes back to life. And I don't care if this other enemy. You know what? Let him do his throwing, because he's not going to kill the guys. They'll be fine. Let's get this Gatling Groink back to base. And we might as well grab this guy. Get him out of the way. Alright, let's take care of this clown. If I could just get one guy on him. Wow, these guys are harder to take down in this game than the first game. Alright. Oh, we got some eggs up there. We might as well check and see what nutrition they bring to our guys. That over there is the treasure that requires 100 purples, so we're not far off from grabbing it. That's probably the one treasure that most people spend a lot of time trying to save up purple Pikmin for, and so you're spending a lot of time revisiting caves, trying to rebuild your numbers after all the purple Pikmin you lost in battle. I guess I'll go ahead and check. Well, you know what? Actually, hold on. Well, I might as well use these now. Okay, whatever. Come on, guys. Eat up. I'll go check those other eggs real quick, because they might have a potion we can use. There we go. Got another purple spray. Yes, indeed. We can go more than 9, as Orfish mentioned. Alright, I think we're going to head on right into this cave and get it started here. We have everyone together. I'll probably spend a little more time exploring once we complete this cave. Gatling Groink's Mordor explosion only deflowers and knocks Pikmin away unless they're in the center of the blast, then they die. Okay. I've seen that happen too, and I wondered about that myself. How come sometimes that looked like there was like a glitched red Pikmin there mid-air, but how come sometimes they'll get hit by the blow but won't die? Like they'll just kind of get knocked back. I guess I just assumed it was just like they weren't close enough, which is pretty much exactly what you're saying. It just has to be a more direct hit, I suppose. Alright, there are quite a few things like bomb rocks that we got to be careful about in this first sub-level. Now, I only watched a video once regarding this cave. And I don't remember it too much. But, I'll probably do a little scouting with the yellows. Just take a small group. Just to kind of clear out a couple of these electrical obstacles. And we'll kind of keep Olimar in charge of everyone else. And there might be a Gatling Groink on one of these floors. Sometimes they don't die when in the center of the explosion, but the game counts them as dead. Oh, okay. I think the best way to approach those guys is just try not to have them shoot at my guys, just in case, right? Just avoid them and take them down as quickly as possible, if that makes sense. Be on alert, in other words. There's our exit over there. Alright, I guess I'll clear this obstacle real quick. I want to grab these guys. I don't want any of them to drown. I don't have all the yellows with me. Okay, yeah. I was like, I don't think I should. Okay, that pig got distracted with that rock, which is fine by me. Okay. I don't know if the yellow Pikmin are actually strong enough to take this guy down. Oh, wow. Hey, cheers for the yellow guys. Let's get out of here. Nicely done, guys. Was not expecting you to take that guy down, but I am not complaining. Alright, this piggy. This piggy is a problem. How are you guys doing? Okay? Alright. You might want to detonate all the bomb rocks by punching them and kill some of the enemies and traps. Sounds good. Yeah, you just try to clear a path. Always a good idea. Can I, like... Oh, hold on. There you go. I don't know if that'll hurt the enemy, will it? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, it does. Look at that pig. He's going to die. Boom. Good call on those rocks, though, yeah. Sometimes the Pikmin will set them off on accident. Alright. Let's hurry up. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I got a better idea. I'm going to do something a little more along the lines of what Oarfish suggests. Let's just not get our Pikmin tied up in all this. Okay, and that actually did take care of that electrical problem too, when that bomb detonated. And plus, you know, my captains are a little stronger, so if I really wanted to, I could just take this guy out too. I guess I'll just do it since I'm already almost done. Alright, one more attack on this guy should do it. So we have a treasure over there. Probably some bomb rocks to collect too. I think since these yellow guys were able to take down that enemy. Maybe I should take him again. Okay. If I don't have to kill the enemy, I'm not going to. So I think I'll just have these guys grab the marble and see if we'll be able to manage with that. Should probably grab them first before they get exploded. That's how we sneak past that guy. Sometimes one of those carrying greening Dirigi bugs gets stuck in those pipes and can't be hurt, but can still throw bombs. Well, that sucks. That sounds like it's a terrible thing to happen. Mirth Sphere. Okay. So, I don't think I have to worry about killing this guy. There's no treasure meter going off, so I'll just leave him alone. Now this guy has a treasure. I don't want him to throw off the yellow Pikmin, so I kind of want to move him. Maybe I could just sneak around this guy. Maybe I don't even have to fight him. I might not have to. If I don't have to fight him, I'm not going to. You know, why subject these Pikmin to more stress than they're already in? But there will definitely be floors where I will have to take down enemies. Looks really tasty, actually. I could probably go for one of these right now. Looks pretty good. I'm getting hungry. How about you guys? Whites are the best for this since they go really fast and avoid most traps and enemies before they attack. Yeah, they're pretty quick. But I know I'm gonna have some poison to deal with too, so I want to make sure I keep my white Pikmin alive, at least until we get to that floor. But yeah, that's definitely something I forget about the white Pikmin that I should try to utilize more. Okay, we have a big open level. Okay, we have bold blaxes to deal with. And there are two of them. So what I'm going to do, and by the way, our exit's right in front of us. So that's convenient. I'm going to take, now this is actually great to do with purple Pikmin too, but I'm not bringing the purple Pikmin, so our red guys are our fighters. I had a situation the first time I played this cave where I basically got all my red Pikmins killed in electricity, and then I had nothing to stop these fiery Bulblacks in terms of collecting the treasures. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and freeze this guy and start attacking, and hopefully we can take him down before the potion wears out. Make things a lot easier. I'll go do that with the other Bulblacks. So now we don't even have to deal with those Bulblaxes. And if we really want to, we can take down one of, you know, or we can take down these snitch bugs. I mean, they're not really going to cause any harm to our guys, so I might as well just collect the treasures. I guess I'll attack them if they're going to attack me. Probably going to go for my guys. I could always distract them too. Like that. Clear a path for those guys so that they don't have to worry about being snagged. Oh, we have a third one? Oh, okay. I guess we'll take care of the third guy. Well, I mean, I don't have to take care of him if he doesn't have a treasure. It looks familiar. It does look familiar. It kind of looks like, it kind of looks like that sub-level where we fought the mechanical spider dude in the subterranean complex. Essence of Despair. Yeah, this guy also has a treasure, so okay. Alright, we'll go pick up that last treasure too. I think that's gonna cover it for the second sub-level. It's not a particularly crazy one. This guy trying to go for our man-at legs. Yes, I don't know why. Like, I guess I'm still waking up, but I can't remember all these enemy names. You're right. It is man-at legs. The Gemstar wife. Oh, here he goes, harassing our guys. Let's take him down. I'm not a fan of that, friend. Well, I guess he's not a friend anymore. Let me get the president in on that too. A couple attacks. Frosty Bobble. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. With the bobble. Sorry, just being silly. I'll leave now. Oh, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I think we have everyone. We got all the treasures. Let's get the heck out of sub-level 2. Without throwing anyone. Preferably without throwing them off the level. You know what? How about Olimar hold the Pikmin and Mr. President make the descent. Olimar, grab that Pikmin. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but I always tend to throw Pikmin, and I'm trying to enter this this thing. It's the same button, and if it's so close to the edge, and you run the risk of throwing them off and out of bounds, and you just kill your own Pikmin for no reason. For some reason, those snitch bugs just shake off like 20 Pikmin. But other times they fall again with only 5. Yeah, I think if you can like direct hit them with a Pikmin, they'll fall down like immediately. Oh, but you mean when? Unless you're referring to like when they're staying down. Because sometimes I see them like they can't get back up. I guess you have to have enough Pikmin on them. I don't remember the gimmick on this floor. As long as there's nothing, scavenging, we'll be okay. And we got that dude. We got a couple of these guys. Oh, we got fallen rocks. That's no good. Now these guys are super easy to take down, just in general, especially with purple Pikmin. We got a couple of them here. And probably some treasure over there. There we go. Oh, he came out. I woke him up. He won't make it far, though. Unless he will. Turn around. I was starting to get a little nervous there. I was like, you can't get me over here. He's not going to walk that far. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Okay. Oh, it has boulders. Big man, welcome. How are you today? Alright, well. have him basically like knock himself down. That's what they tend to do. I'm over here. I'll just throw a Pikmin at him. Or maybe, would swarming him be better? Oh, maybe not. Oh, they got him! Well, looks like we lost 2 Pikmin from this guy. Our first casualties. This guy's usually not very hard to take down. I'm doing well, big man. Yeah, just we're taking on the 3rd to last cave in the game. You know what? That's fine. If this guy's gonna take him out. I mean, usually he's not that much of a problem. Oh, we got some falling bomb rocks, so that's great. Yeah, he consumes them pretty quickly. Alright, well, we got a path open. That's cool. Of course, we got some more falling rocks to deal with. Oh, the Mamuta. Wait, what's the best way to take these guys down? Oh, let's see here. Everyone just retreat, please. Can I get a retreat here? What happened? How did that Mamuta get killed? Did a rock hit him? A rock hit this guy. It had to have. I don't... What happened? Hold on. I got it. I'm gonna clip that. Maybe I can catch it. The rock just like hit him in the head. Oh wow. I haven't seen that happen before. There's some pretty crazy things that'll happen from time to time with this game. That's hilarious. Poor guy. He didn't even see it coming. 1 minute he's just getting harassed by a single red Pikmin, and the next thing you know, lights out, man. Alright, cool. We definitely need... No! Why did you hog it all, you jerk? Sharing is caring, friend. Oh, this guy. Okay, I didn't realize that was one. Let's just back off from this guy. I think I could avoid him. This one we should probably take down. I guess we'll have you come on out. And I guess we can grab some of these things. I don't want any more falling rocks to surprise us. I thought I opened that egg. I guess I didn't. What the heck? Oh, he's still alive and well. Just not close enough to get to us. Alright. Oh, that's not an enemy. I just assumed it was. Okay, but we do have a Mamuta here. We could maybe even sneak around that guy. Yeah, I suppose if we could sneak around, then we might as well. Plant-themed floor. All we're missing are the butterflies. Alright, we can throw this in with the stir fry, guys. We got the pepper. I think that's got to be the only treasure, right? On this sub-level. Unless one of the Mamutas has one. I also want to check out those eggs, because they probably have honey. We need that to help our Pikmin get stronger. Infernal vegetable. There was a buried treasure. Okay. Well, good thing we have the white Pikmin to help with that. Oh, and more falling bomb rocks. I should have known. Okay, actually, let's have one of the captains stay behind while I explore the little sections that would have falling rocks pop out of the corner. Okay. I think we can swarm this honey here, this nectar. Share, guys, share. There's plenty to go around. Or I guess there isn't plenty to go around. Cool, we got some nectar there. Anyone not get some nectar? Okay, looks like we're good. Okay. And that's an enemy over there. Oh, that was the nectar I got from earlier. Watch out for fallen rocks still. They may still pop out at us. Okay, well the Mamuta doesn't have one. Here he comes though. Alright, we'll take Mr. President with the white Pikmin then. If I can separate them a little better here. Oh, guys, no. Oh, alright, fine. I didn't want to have to kill him, but my guys left me no choice. I think it is behind that creeping chrysanthemum or whatever its name is. That sounds right. Yeah, let's go check that out. I don't think I need this many, but we'll be careful with them. I don't want those falling rocks to show up, so I think, let me put these guys down here for a second. Sneak past this guy. See, it's a good thing. Good thing we checked that out, and that is, in fact, where the treasure is. I think I'm going to have these guys just fight him, because if he eats one, he's going to get all messed up anyway. Let's see if we can make him hurt himself first, though. Get a little bit of an advantage here. As you can see, these guys aren't too strong, though. Maybe that was a bad idea. No, but he knocked himself down again anyway. Don't be a hero, man. You know what? Screw it. Let's grab the reds. Those white Pikmin just aren't really that strong. Doesn't really make it worth it. There we go. Just kind of move them away right before he strikes. Alright, cool. I think the issue for me is that I was attacking that guy head on, and that's probably why I lost a lot of the red, or the 5 red Pikmin I lost. I should have attacked him from behind instead. Well, now it looks like we cleared bomb rocks. Like we got ourselves a potato. We're having mashed taters, French fried potatoes. Potato salad, I suppose, if you like that. I'm not a big fan of potato salad. I'll eat it, I guess. You know, but I'm not gonna get all excited for it. I feel like it's one of those foods that like people will eat, but they're not gonna get like all super excited for. I could be wrong. Maybe there are people who love potato salad. Child of the earth. Alright, we cleared this sub-level. We're heading down to sub-level 4. I guess we did end up having to take out all the enemies. I was wanting to spare at least one of these enemies, but like this guy was going to be the guy I was going to spare, but my Pikmin made the call on that one. So, okay. I guess they know best. We did clear all the treasures, yeah, okay. I guess we'll do what they say. It's like I'm here trying to be all merciful, and my Pikmin are there like, kill him, take him down. My little assassins, my little colorful assassins. Oh, this sub-level. Hooray. We got some Emperor Bull Blacks in the house. A couple of those guys. Ready to stir up some trouble. So this will be fun. There's our exit too. Just in case you need it. Might as well open this too. Appears to be a treasure. Possible falling rocks. Right before we grab the treasure. Or perhaps even as we grab the treasure. Let's do a little scout ahead. Okay, something fell, but it wasn't a fallen rock. Yes, there are definitely bomb rocks here, which will be very useful for taking down the Emperor Bull Blacks. Alright, I guess should be safe enough to grab the treasure. Oh, I guess I didn't realize I had some Pikmin who were leafed. It must have been from the chrysanthemum fight. Okay, so milk tub. Little coffee creamer. Or something. Probably that half and half stuff. Alright. Enough putting it off. We gotta deal with these Emperor Bull Blacks. I think I need the blue Pikmin. Or better to fight them off with blue Pikmin because we're close to the water. We'll have Olimar see some combat now. I think it's been a little while for him. I can't remember. See, before, when it was just Olimar and Louie, I'd make Olimar do most of the combat and occasionally give Louie a little bit of fighting experience. Not that that matters. But I've been given the president a lot of responsibility here. I guess it's my way of making the boss put some work in. But, no, we'll give Olimar some classic Bull Black's experience. He's like, let me handle this. I got it. This area just shows so many references to the first game, with the area having areas from the first game and showing that references with the area having areas from the first game, and shows that you had to beat the Emperor in the first game with bomb rocks. Yes, yeah, it's a nice little homage, like a little reminder. I guess I can just walk into this guy. I'll grab the Pikmin here in a second. There we go. Hello, friend. You wanna come eat that bomb rock? It's tasty. I've never seen him just like stand in one spot and continually do this. But he got to it, so we're good. Now we go in for the attack. That blue Pikmin is being stupid. And still stupid again. Oh, and he woke up the other one. Is this guy gonna follow me for a while? Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't want him doing that. Get over here. No, I think he's gonna run out of room to follow me, right? How about that one? You want that one? That one looks pretty tasty. No? Okay, never mind. He's not taking the bait. Oh, look at this guy. He's coming over here too. Okay, the position's not super great. He'll turn around though. Okay. Is he broken? He looks broken there for a second. Let's see if the other one wants to bury himself. Probably have too many Pikmin here. Oh, okay, he did bury himself. He reburied. This guy's gonna do the same thing, isn't he? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can actually push this rock over a bit. Get it a little closer to him before I wake him up. Get it a little away from the other guy. Alright, let's try this again. Boom. Come on out, friend. The food's nice and ready. Over here, friend. Old friend, come and get it. Very nice. And we go in for the attack and hopefully take him down here. Okay. That's one down. I don't think he regenerates, which is always a good thing. Let me scratch my eye for a second. The other one has the treasure. Okay. I guess I didn't really have to fight this guy, did I? But anyway, it's good combat experience and we didn't lose anyone, so we're still breaking even here. I'll just have these guys take down one at a time. Just kind of clear that obstacle a bit. As long as you keep them close, should be okay. Just don't let them get too close to that bomb rock. We'll set it off, and then that's going to make it harder to take down the Bull Blacks. But the Bull Blacks in general aren't too hard to take down in this game. They've definitely been nerfed. However, the one thing I would comment on that is just that they are much smaller than the Bull Blacks you fight in the first Pikmin, which would explain why they're a lot easier to take down. Alright, well, at least we cleared a nice little path over here. So I guess we'll do the same thing with this guy. he wants to come over and eat a bomb rock, I wouldn't be opposed to that. You hungry, fella? We got some bomb rocks. Cool. I was kind of wondering if maybe I should have used a spray for that guy, but he wasn't too bad. Alright, next thing I'm going to do, just so that I don't have any unexpected emergencies take place, I'm just gonna knock these rocks. I don't think there's more than the 2 bull blacks. We'll just hit him. Explosions. Cool. They're younger emperors. The other one was a full-grown emperor. And that definitely makes sense to me. They're a lot harder to take down. Alright, you guys... I guess you guys just stand there. What else do we have? Is it just that one treasure? Surely there are more. It's funny, sometimes they're smart and they'll actually go around the geysers, and sometimes they'll go right through them. But just wanted to clear them just in case. Can never be too careful with this game. Tasty. There's some pretty tasty meat in there. Mysterious remains. Alright, that covers the floor. I guess if we really wanted to, we can grab the corpses. But I'm not really going for a high Poco count kind of score in this game. A crab claw and a creamer tub. Crab and cream and crabs. Okay. Well, that's right. Yeah, that one was pretty easy to get to. The creamer. I forgot about that treasure. And then I guess I could have also looked around for more potions or sprays. This might be a rest area. It looks like it is. As long as there's nothing scavenging, we're okay. I believe this is a rest area. There are 10 sub-levels in this cave, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to get some purple and white Pikmin here. That is a candy pot bud. I guess I'll use it for the reds that died. Turk Dude, welcome. Good morning. How are you today, friend? Look at those emotes. Oh, those are both. Is that your newest emote? The panic? I don't recognize that one. That's a nice emote. It's panic. Cool. So we're on sub-level 5, which is basically a rest area. It's new. It's my first bit emote. Oh, okay, cool. And that's your new lurk emote. Nice. That looks like is that a dog? It's really cute. Those are really neat. I am still planning on updating my emote. Michigan J Frog works. He's got the top hat. He's got the cane. I mean, it kind of goes with the whole Frog Abraham Lincoln thing I got going on. But I think I'd like to do more emotes based on like just the frog little character. I'll see if I can. Basically, most of the emotes and things that I have set up are like temporary. They'll eventually be replaced. Let's see. But I think they work for the time being. Okay, so now I gotta get some purple Pikmin. I got more reds than any other kind. So I think I'm just gonna use my red Pikmin on these guys. We'll have 30 reds left for the purple and yellow. I mean for the purple and whites. Grab these ones too. I guess I also should have thrown in the leaf ones since they're going to come out as leaves anyway, but oh well. Sometimes I don't think about these things until it's too late. Alright, well at least we got some purples to join us, which is going to be helpful. That's going to put us at 92 purples, so we're not far off from the 100 that we need. Halfway through, yeah, halfway through with only 5 red Pikmin lost, but we got some more with that candy pop bud, so we're back at 100. So far, so good. No treasures either. We're gonna get some nectars though, so have the Pikmin collect as much of that as possible. Oh, and let's grab the purple Pikmin real quick and see if we can attack this dude here. He tends to give us some nectars. We can hit him a couple times. Sometimes he'll drop a potion for the captains, which he just did right here. Never hurts to have some of those spicy sprays to get our Pikmin all nice and spicy. Oh, look. It hurts. I mean, it's always great to use the purple Pikmin on these guys, because I guess he didn't drop another oh, he did drop another potion. Great. Yeah, the purple Pikmin are gonna create a lot of vibration and make it easier to hit enemies. Alright, how's everyone? Is everyone all nice and flowered? Looks like we're ready. We're ready to go take on the second half of this cave. Everyone's all pumped and ready to go. We're good on potions, good on health. Everyone's feeling nice and healthy and happy. It's my third furry family member. Oh, okay, that's sweet. So you did like an emote for all of your pets. That's a really sweet idea. Alright, what trouble awaits on sub-level 6? Yeah, those are some really sweet emotes. Okay, what do we got here? I can't remember. Okay, well, we're gonna have some electrical obstacles. We have those dudes. They're never fun. I'll check, make sure this is a safe spot as I bring the whole group in there. I guess they'll be okay, as long as there's no scavengers. I don't think we have Boldmen in this cave. That's another scavenger that you have to think about too from time to time. I can hook you up with the artist if you ever need someone. I may take you up on that. I have someone in mind who actually did the logo I have now. So I'm going to ask them first and see if they can do a couple frog emotes with the same character. And if it's something that they're too busy for, or just kind of out of, or just something that they just Yeah, whatever the circumstances, if they can't get it going, then I'll definitely get back to you. This sub-level kind of looks a lot like one of the sub-levels from the submerged castle, because this is where I basically ran. Well, this would have continued over there. It was like there wouldn't be a wall here, but essentially at one point I ran some white Pikmin through here and I forgot I had them, so they were all drowning over there while the steamroller was coming for them, the water wraith. So that kind of reminds me of that. I guess I could probably actually fight these guys on my own, not risk the lives of my Pikmin if I don't need to. And then I'll bring the yellow Pikmin out, and we'll go ahead and take care of those electrical obstacles. I think that's a pretty good way to handle this sub-level without losing more Pikmin than necessary. You know, and it's great that we have the attack power-up for the captain so that they don't have to fight this guy longer than necessary. They're stronger and they can basically take these smaller enemies out pretty easily. Just gotta back off whenever they're ready to attack so you don't take off some extra damage. If they knock you down and take a bite out of you, it's gonna hurt. And also, I just remembered there's a Wallywog or a frog, the gray frog, I can't remember, on the sub level, and those guys suck. I'm not fond of those guys. That's a frog I'm not fond of. Those guys will mess you up and mess up your Pikmin real easily if you let them. But unfortunately, I think it's guarding a treasure, so we may have some trouble with that guy. I may have to use a potion. I would rather just not deal with it if I could. There he is. Speak of the devil. Wait, does he have a treasure? Oh, he doesn't. Okay, because the guy I watched, that frog had a treasure. And I thought there was only one frog, but there might be a second one. I want to scout a little more. Good afternoon, Wayward Gear. Welcome. Oh, I think I skipped a couple comments. I'm sorry. But welcome anyway, Wayward Gear. How are you? I also have a new bit badges and sub badges. Oh. I will have to check that out. Of course, you know how to reach me if you need the info. Thank you for that, Turk. I appreciate that. I think the only enemies that wander are Gatling Groinks, Spotty Bull Bears, and Bulbmen. Okay. That sounds about right to me, too. I would agree with you there. Yeah, definitely welcome, Wayward Gear. Wayward Gear, you are also a streamer. And yeah, you know what? I haven't given a lot of shout-outs here. And Turk Dude, if you want to help me, you're welcome to. No pressure. I understand we all have things to do. Let me throw Turk Dude a shout out first so that he doesn't have to throw himself one. We're playing Blasphemous. We're going to show some love to Wayward Gear, who I know streams. So shout outs to all of you guys. Thank you guys for being here, for stopping in. And anyone watching, whether you're watching live or you're watching later on, check out these fabulous streamers doing some amazing work. And if you don't stream, we might just throw you a shout out anyway. Just for being such, as Zoe, another one of my mods and fellow streamers, says, rad lads. I like that. Everyone here being rad lads. Alright. I'm glad everyone is stopping by. If I forgot anyone, let me know. Don't hesitate, especially if you stream. I don't mind giving you a shout out. Alright, so I think I'm gonna scout just a little bit more, and we'll go ahead and clear out. Now that frog is probably the one that has the treasure. Okay, this guy took a little bit more damage because I wasn't fighting him the way I should have been fighting. Oh, look, we got another guy. Okay, getting myself into some trouble here. These guys are pretty nasty guys. I always thought that they looked like the xenomorphs from Alien. They don't really seem to have eyes. But these, they'll mess up your guys if you let them, for sure. They're big eaters. They're aggressive, very hostile, but not too bad to take down. That frog probably has the treasure. Yep. We're gonna have to deal with that guy. That won't be fun. Alright, let's grab our yellow team. We'll do... I don't want to take everyone, but we'll have to clear some of these obstacles here, these hazards. Oh, thank you, Wayward Gear. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, it's a milestone that is very humbling to know that there are, you know, 100+ people who nice enough to follow and stop in and say hi or just show that support. It's a good feeling. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I guess we could take this guy out. He's not really in the way, but I don't want to leave him close to another one and then them two form an electrical current that would kill our guys unexpectedly, so I might as well just... He's probably... I don't even think he's near another one, but just to be on the safe side. As I mentioned before, you can never be too careful with this game. You may be prepared, but... I think this frog can actually jump inside here too, if he really wanted to. I think... Oh, well, let's go this way. I'm going to ignore that frog for now. I'll just take him out. Well, actually, he's not really in the way. We can leave him alone. Well, he might form a connection with the other guy over there, so maybe I will take him out. Probably zoom in a little bit here so we can get in on this action. I don't typically play with the aerial view, but it's good because it helps you kind of gauge what's all around you. Here comes this frog. He knows I'm here. He's looking right at me. He's ready. Let's back off a bit. I'll catch up with the chat here, and then we'll go in for the for that frog. They also used to have whisker-like catfish. Whisker-like catfish. What do you mean they used to have them? Was that from the first game? Is it an enemy I'm not thinking about? Or is it something they were planning on doing? Gonna go do some grading, buddy. Might just lurk. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you for the lurk, Wayward Gear. I appreciate you stopping in. It's really nice of you to do that. I hope you have a good day, a good Sunday. I might as well take a drink of water before Nightbot gets on me. Don't want to upset Nightbot. Alright, we got to deal with that frog. So I'm going to take the blue Pikmin. I could use the purple Pikmin, but I want to save them if I can. It doesn't really matter, though, because I think once we freeze up this frog, he's not going to be able to attack again. We're going to probably use the potion on him. Or the spray. I always call them potions. I mean spray. Here we go. Let's get him a little closer. a little too close to that electrical current for safety. Alright guys, let's try to knock him out. Cool. And it fell all the way back behind the current, which sucks. Wait. No, there's no current. It's the bug. I gotta be careful, too, because... You know, let's take down this bug if we can. Let's see if he tries to make a connection first. Okay. Okay, now we can safely move this over. There is one concern about that other frog that might interfere. Oarfish, do you know the difference in name between the yellow frogs and the gray frogs? I assume at least one of them is called a wollywog, but I can't remember if they're both called wollywogs. Like one being like a specific variation of wollywog and the other one just being your basic wollywog. I can never remember that. The water dumples used to have whiskers in the first game. You know, that does sound familiar. So that's what you mean by the catfish. Yeah. Yeah, they do kind of look like catfish. Princess Pearl. Okay. Alright, I guess we still have to be concerned with that one wollywog. The white one is called wollywog, the other one is just called yellow wollywog. Okay. It's like white wollywog, yellow or just wollywog and spotted wollywog. I don't know why I thought there was a spotted one. Alright, I still don't trust that wollywog. And this, we're gonna have to probably, these guys can reach it, right? Hopefully. Sometimes if you call them and drag them real quick, there you go. Before they come back down, these guys should be able to handle that. Eventually. Hello, $3. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. For another episode of Pikmin 2. We're getting close to the end of the game here. We're on the third to last cave. That's the wollywog we do not trust. That guy is a problem. But I think we'll be okay. I want to say this is the last treasure and then we'll just head to the exit. Unless there was one more back in the corner. It has been good so far. Yeah. Yeah, I've been having a good Sunday. Admittedly, I'm still waking up. So I feel so tired. But I look forward to this every week, and I have to play it. It's like, it's fun. Grow Shroom. Anyone who hasn't played this game really ought to try it out. It's one of those games that is different every time you play it. To some degree, especially with these caves, because the sub-levels do change. Like they are kind of randomized in their layout, so it gives it some replay value. Alright, I'm not going to worry about these guys. I think everyone is with Mr. President, safe and sound. So we collected everything. Let's head on down to the next sub-level, sub-level 7, I believe. Nintendo renamed Wollywogs to Wally Hops in Pikmin 3. I did not know that. I wonder the reason for that. Maybe Wollywog was already, like, taken. Wally Hops. Okay. I always thought Pikmin was fun. We haven't gotten around to buying the new one yet. Yeah, they did re-release it for the Switch, right? Yeah, I haven't bought that one either. I still play the Wii U one, although I haven't finished Pikmin 3. I think I'm like halfway through. I don't know. I may stream Pikmin 3 eventually, but probably not for some time. I already streamed the first game. Let's see. That doesn't mean I won't stream them again sometime in the future. Sometimes I gotta come back and play the game. If I play this game ever again in the future, like years down the road, I'll probably just go crazy and just bring everyone straight into the slaughter. Like, just be reckless. I haven't done a reckless run of this game. And it wouldn't be to collect all the treasures. It would just probably be... It would probably just be like a rush from beginning to end of game. Not like a speed run per se, but just doing the absolute minimum and being reckless about it. Alright, so we got some poisonous hazards here. I guess I can have these guys work on this wall just to make it easier to get to that back area. I'll have these white Pikmin work on some of these hazards. Let's get everyone back. Okay, wait, were there any treasures over here? There is a treasure back here. Okay, so we'll take the red Pikmin. I like Wollywog better. I do too, I know. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yes. I agree with you there. It's just a better name. Okay. Well, let's... I don't like that both of them come out, but... They're pretty easy to take down, and even though they skewer one, he's still alive. They're not quick at killing them. I just can't see how that Pikmin would continue going when he's just been impaled like that. Kind of reminds me of that scene from Kung Pao when that guy gets his stomach plug punched out. It's like that's that poor Pikmin. We're gonna back off here for just a second. Only the camera would work here with me a little bit. We'll wait for him to get down, and then we'll go ahead and recollect. Okay, I was kind of like semi-concerned that one Pikmin would get skewered, but we're good. He's gonna be a Pikmin shish kebab, pick kebab, or I don't know. Basically, if you do that, then you can just complete the department, then go to the depth, and then go to the Wistful Wild. What's depth? I'm sorry. And then go to the Wistful Wild and immediately go into the final cave. Yeah. Oh, the depth. I gotcha. Okay, I see what you mean, because I was in reference to when I was talking about playing the playing it the other, like if I played again. Yeah, But that's essentially what I would be doing, yeah, for the most part. I would have to figure out which caves produce the most Pokos, and then just, like, start with those. He killed a Pikmin. Did he? Hold on a second. No, we're good. We got them all. Oh, okay, that was the one who got shish kebabbed. No, he's good. He's alive. He didn't die quickly enough. Poor guy. Is it because WOG is a racial slur in Europe? Well, probably then. I didn't realize that was the case. Yeah, that's probably why. I did not know that. It's funny though, because Pollywogs were around in the first Pikmin, so you'd think that they would have corrected that by the second Pikmin. If that's the reason why they changed the name. I don't think there are any other treasures here, so I'm just going to avoid these enemies. No point risking Pikmin lives. So we'll go ahead and explore this second half of the map. And we have a gate we can open, so let's do that. How did he survive the skewer? Yeah, I know, right? That is the question. Yeah, he's supposed to like skewer them and then he'll like ingest them. But if you kill them quickly enough, they'll just kind of let them go before they can actually consume them. Oh, those are not my white Pikmin. Whoops. Okay. Fortunately, I got them all back, so we're good. I grabbed the wrong group. These guys will actually blow the flowers off of your Pikmin, so you try to keep them directly away from the gust of the gust. Yeah. Oh look, free potion, free spray. Oh, it didn't reach Europe by then. Yeah. Yeah, but like even then, the first game came out like in 2001 and this one came out 2004. So they had like 3 years. Did it take 3 years for Europe to get the first game? I still feel like they would have had enough time to correct that. Unless it like didn't become... Well, because there was also a good time frame between the second game and the third game. So I don't know. I don't know, and then the other thing you have to ask is how long has that word been derogatory? If it's been derogatory for a long time, which I assume is the case, then I would assume then that they would have been able to fix it by the second game. But if it was like a word that was just that wasn't derogatory for a long time, like if it was between maybe the second and third game, then I can understand the delay in fixing it, if what I'm saying makes sense. That Pikmin is invincible. The orange ones blow the flowers off, but not the blue ones. Oh, okay. Actually, in the Europe version of Pikmin 2, they were called Wally Hops. Oh, okay. So they probably did fix it for the second game just for Europe, and then maybe they just made it for all versions for the third game. that would make sense too. Okay, so it looks like we got all the treasures. So there's no point in fighting those guys. So we'll have this group take them. And Olimar, you just find the exit. And we'll make our great escape. Looks like it's going to be... yeah, behind this wall. So now we have to figure out the best way to get over there, which is going to be through here. And we're going to have to sneak by at least. So let's grab the white Pikmin. These guys aren't looking, so... I mean, honestly, I don't need all the Pikmin to open up that thing. Oh, snap. That is an issue. I forgot this guy's going to be blowing at them the whole time. Well, we did lose a white Pikmin, but at least it was a poisonous one. So this guy died instantly from eating the poisonous Pikmin. I'm not as concerned about the white Pikmin as I am about the purple Pikmin. I could bring more Pikmin along to help with this fence, but I don't want to risk this guy deflowering them. That sounds inappropriate, but you know what I mean. So, we lost one, but he died for a great purpose. Rest in peace, that one white Pikmin. Oh, and look at this guy. He decided to do a little bit of scouting on his own. Alright, we're good. Let's head on down to sub-level 8. And we have a moment of silence for that white Pikmin. Okay. At least he died with a purpose. Okay, I heard the Gatling Groink. This is not a good position to be in, by the way, on this map. So, there are like, I want to say 50 Bulborbs or something like that on this one cave alone, or this one sub-level alone. And we have a Gatling Groink to deal with. And I'm basically in the middle of the map, which is not where you want to be. So this is bad, what, RNG is what they call it? Yeah, because the more mature the flower, like if it's like full, if they have flowers, then they're gonna be stronger than if they have leaves. They're also gonna be quicker. But some enemies like that orange blow, what do they call them, blowhog? They'll actually remove their petals so they become weaker, but they don't actually kill them. Yeah, it's a pretty violent game if you get into the thought of it. Now guns. Okay, so we have to deal with this Gatling Groink like as quickly as we can. But I don't know where he is either. There he is. So this sucks. I need to make some room if I can. Okay, this guy, as long as we have an eye on that guy. He sees us though. Alright, we're gonna have to freeze this guy. Guys, focus on the task at hand, please. See, and like with those Bulborbs too, like they will they will also take a bite at the Pikmin, but if you can kill them quick enough, they won't actually swallow the Pikmin. The Pikmin will still survive. I'm amazed we didn't lose anyone there. I was actually concerned about the stray Pikmin that got mixed up with those Bulborbs. And there's another Gatling Groink, if I'm not mistaken. There's two of them, I want to say. But he seems to be elsewhere. I can hear him moving in the background, though. Let's see. What can I do? I'm going to take my red group. Those are like our foot soldiers, if you will. Mr. President, you need to watch these guys and keep everyone safe. And blue Pikmin, you can try to lift that Bulborb, but good luck. It's great to use the purple Pikmin, honestly, but I'm still saving up. We got 8 more to get, and I don't want to lose these guys if I don't have to. This is the floor I've lost the most Pikmin on other than the boss floor. Yeah, it can be tough because you have a bunch of these Bulborbs lying around, and when you have the Gatling Groinks, you know, running around trying to look for you, and if you throw your Pikmin in the wrong spot, then all those Bulborbs will go in. So it's kind of good to take down as many Bulborbs as you can, clear the path. You can also use the Gatling Groink to kill some of the Bulborbs, which I might try here in just a second. So much doubt in the blue Pikmin. Yeah, the blue Pikmin are pretty great, but they're really only good for water. I mean, they can still deal some damage, but the red Pikmin are just built stronger than the blue Pikmin are. Like they are actually stronger. I'm not making that up. But yeah, I do feel bad for the blues. I wish they had something more than just the water gimmick. Because it seems like every other type has at least 2 things that they're good for. Like the red Pikmin are your strong ones and they're fire. The yellow Pikmin can be thrown higher and they're electrical. They used to deal with bomb rocks in the first game. They don't really deal with that in the second game. And then the white Pikmin are poison, but they can also find buried treasure. And the purple Pikmin are just the strength of 10 Pikmin. So I guess the purple Pikmin only have like 1. Well, plus they're like just durable. They're harder to kill. There's the other one over there. He's hanging out with those guys. All right, you know what? Let's go have him take down some of these guys. This is pretty fun. You can basically like stand in a group of these Bulborbs. Boom. And just take them all out. You can have him do all the fighting for you, not risk a single Pikmin life. But yeah, those blue Pikmin, their only gimmick is that they're waterproof. They won't drown. This probably will take a little bit of time though, if I'm being fair, because not all of these. It's kind of like what Orfish mentioned earlier in the stream, is like it pretty much has to be a direct hit, like to kill the Pikmin. You can, otherwise they'll kind of just like knock them back, but even then, they're still scary enemies. It'd probably take me too long to, you know what, I probably could kill these guys even faster if I just like attacked them. But I want to see if I can lure him over instead. Like that guy got killed. And I probably also should have Mr. President handling this because Olimar did take a little bit of damage. So let's have him handle the red Pikmin. Olimar, you stay back and guard the troops. Alright, Turk, gotta get some work done. Going into lurk mode. Thank you, Turk. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good lurk. A good day, too. Good Sunday if I don't see you. I don't like that sometimes they shoot out 3 mortar shells. Yeah. Scatters them out. Makes it tougher. We can take these guys out basically one at a time. It's going to be hard to do when they're kind of grouped like this, so we may have to handle a couple at a time. Call them back if we can. Well, that one Pikmin stayed behind to try to grab the... What's this guy doing over there? Run, guys. Save who you can. Everyone else, they made their decisions. I tell you, it gets pretty rough here in sub-level 8. Alright, well, now we got this guy's attention, so... You can also take him down this way. I could have frozen him up, but I decided I'm going to just attack this guy just to show what that's all about. Surprisingly, haven't lost a single Pikmin. Amazingly didn't lose a Pikmin. Alright, so when that guy goes down, you take him... I should have lost a Pikmin for sure on that guy. Well, you want to grab him because he will regenerate if you let him. And basically we just take him to the little hole here for the ship. And once he's carefully stored, then we don't really have to be concerned with him. I think there were only 2. So basically everyone else, we can keep the group together. If you want, you could pick up Bulborb corpses. I probably won't spend a lot of time grabbing Bulborb corpses, maybe just the ones in the way. Let's regroup here. So we did lose 5 Pikmin, which is unfortunate, but we've been in this situation for this cave before. We had 95 before we got to sub-level 5, and we were able to bring them back up to 100. I don't like that sometimes... Oh yeah, I said that one. Sometimes their range is huge. What if creature decided it wanted to evolve into a cyborg war monster? That would not be fun. They're already not fun. Alright, we got some treasures to find, but I think we got those Gatling groinks out of the way, so it's going to make it easier. Take a quick drink of water. And let's see what's left to explore. I didn't forget anything over here, did I? Well, there's an egg. Maybe it has some nectar. Swarm it. I might as well grab these. Even more. There's another egg over here. Maybe some more nectar, perhaps. Share, guys. You gotta share. Sharing is caring. Let's get a closer angle there on these guys. Alright, I'm going to scout ahead just to see where these treasures are specifically. So, Olimar Lamar, stay behind. Mr. President, you got this. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. So this whole section is just for fun. If you want to have your Pikmin rush in and kill all these guys, but I'm going to avoid that area. It's not absolutely necessary. And maybe some nectar here. Let's find out. Yep, just in case. We may come back for that. Gonna basically clear this section here. It looks like it's just this treasure. And then they exit. So we'll start taking out a couple of these guys. Wrapping up this sub-level. And then we'll be heading to sub-level 9, which is the last sub-level before the boss sub-level. So we're almost at the end of this cave. I guess you can just look around for the location of the treasure. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got it. We know where it is. I think I'll just kill these guys. Whoa, I did not mean to throw them way the hell over there. Alright, swarm guys. We have no choice. Yeah, I guess I forget sometimes those yellow Pikmin do get thrown a little further. Ah, we might as well clear this guy out since he's blocking the nectar. Who did we lose? Hopefully not a purple Pikmin. We did lose a purple. Unless I just don't have him in my group. He could have been carrying something. Oh, there he is. I freaked out for a second there. So who did I lose then? Was it a red? Hi, Blake Paulson. How are you? Or I can just call you Blake if that's your preference. Sometimes I have a habit of just saying the full name. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the frogs. How are you on this fine Sunday we're having so far? Looks like most of us are having a pretty good Sunday. I'll just take this guy out. See, okay, we got 93. Where's the last one? Oh, he's right there. Is that him? No. Probably. Oh, he's over there in the corner. We'll grab that nectar. And we'll just focus on that last treasure. Okay, that yellow Pikmin fell down. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. Hopefully that yellow Pikmin was a flowered Pikmin. Call you Blake. Will do. Having an okay Sunday. Yeah, there's something bittersweet about Sundays. It's like, it's nice. It's another day off. I mean, if you have the traditional weekend off schedule, then yeah. It's kind of one of those days that it's nice to have. No work. But then there's also that you try not to think about it most of the day, and you're like, yeah, I do have to work tomorrow. Kind of days. Let's see. Looks like we got ourselves some apple juice, perhaps. Let's see. Yep, apple juice, treetop. This guy guarding our exit. Make sure you can stay and tell your friends. I think we'll spare you. Well, since we're going to be waiting on them to take that treasure back, we might as well collect some corpses along the way. Why not? Look at these troopers trying to carry that bulb orb. Alright. Hurry up, guys. Take it back. Eventually, they'll grab it. There you go. Oh, well, of course, in school, too. Yeah. It's not just work, there's also school going on. Oh, thank you for the ribbit. Fruit card. Look, it's unopened, too. Kermit's in the house, too. Thank you, $3. Alright. We'll just leave him. We got everyone. We're ready to make our escape to sub-level 9. Let's go do that. I think I kept everyone from falling off that time. Either way, can still make our great escape here. Sub-level 9. Here we go. Last one before the boss. If I was a furry frog, would that make me a slimy? I don't know. Sure. Sure. You can be a slimy. Okay, let's see what this, okay, I think what I remember about this sub-level is that for the most part you can avoid enemies and just focus on collecting the treasures. So I'm gonna have one of my captains stay back by the exit, as it's a generally safe place for them to be. And we'll have Mr. President take these guys and basically collect whatever treasures we can. I might need to grab 2 more white Pikmin. Olimar, you want to help me out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Now you stay back. Wait, I thought I had more. I do have more. There we are. These guys trying to avoid duty. I think there is another one in there too. Oh, whatever. We got enough. I mean, honestly, these guys don't have to come along and help me out, but seeing as they don't seem to have anything else better to do. Eternal sculpture. Okay, I will go out in public with my slime suit on. Bring on the slime. Some frogs are slimy though, right? Like bullfrogs can be they kind of have like that. Don't they have like a almost like a mucusy kind of exterior? Let's see. I really should like take time to learn a little bit more about frogs. I just kind of like frogs. I think I know a little bit more about turtles than I know about frogs, though. Turtles are actually my favorite animal. Wiggle noggin. But any reptile or amphibian is cool by me. I probably just don't want to touch all of them. Are you leaving? Okay. Well, thank you, Blake. I appreciate you stopping in. Go out and be slimy. Okay, that was the only treasure, so we got all our guys together. We're ready to head on down to the final sub-level. Pretty easy sub-level. Just kind of go straight for the treasure. You can avoid most of the enemies. And I think we're bringing along 94. I did lose a total of 11 so far. But I got a couple extra Pikmin because of that candy pop on sub-level 5. Gotta get some Sunday chores done, so I will catch you later. Well, thank you, $3 as well, for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Much love. Hope you have yourself a fine Sunday. Boss time. Yes, indeed. It's all dark and stuff over here. Alright, well, no need to endanger everyone. The purples would be nice, but I want to spare them. We're going to take a small team here. We're going to utilize our potions, or at least the red potions. I don't think the purple will do that much help for us here. Also, we do have to be concerned a bit with bomb rocks. So I'm going to leave these guys here for a second. I'm just going to let the boss appear, and then we'll grab him, and we'll... Hopefully, nothing goes wrong here. Here we go. Boss time. Trying to call them back, but they're not calling. Yeah, probably gonna lose a couple. Wait for the bomb rocks to fall. Then go in for the attack again. Not getting a good attack on this guy. Regroup, guys. This guy. Whoa. I need him to hit a wall. Did he do it? Oh no, he's alive and well. He's doing fine. Yeah, you gotta clear the Pikmin too. And I'm always on the wrong side of this guy. I gotta get on the other end. You gonna come attack? Again, I'm on the wrong side. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh, I thought he would have hit the thing there. Dude. Yeah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't attack until, like, I know I'm in pretty good position. You know what? I'm gonna go for this nectar instead. These guys need it. That's a better position. Got some damage off of him. I should have stood more. It's tough. It's actually tougher than I thought it was going to be. The guy made it look easy on the video. I'm always on the wrong side of this guy. I need the fast Pikmin for this fight, which would be the yellows, right? Well, I may need to pull them out. Yeah, because these guys aren't getting any work done here. I didn't realize that he's regenerating his health. That sucks. Yeah, we may lose these guys. This is not good. Alright, we're gonna need to... we're gonna have to change our battle plan now. We're having some trouble here with this guy, and he's regenerating too, so that's great. I wonder if a purple potion will work. I'm willing to try it out, just to kind of slow him down a bit. It does slow him down a bit, but I don't know if it's actually going to deal damage. Come on, guys, run. Not doing too good here. Sorry I'm being so quiet. Just get as many as I can. That's not good. That's a much better attack. At least I was on the right side of him that time. It was rough, man. It was rough. I should have taken your advice. Yeah, well, yellows do good. Okay. Yeah, I should have taken your advice sooner. They are a lot quicker. That's fine, though. I don't need the white Pikmin as much as I need the purple Pikmin. So, yeah, it's a tough one. Well, at least it's done. We did lose a lot of reds. I didn't lose as many white Pikmin as I thought I would have lost. I probably lost 10. I did gain 5, though, from the cave, so I really only net lost it like 5 white Pikmin, which isn't too bad. I did lose all my red Pikmin. Rest in peace, guys. But that's why I brought him there in the first place. Yeah, the guy gave me some trouble. All the reds. Big moment of silence for all the reds. As we see the silencer treasure. Yeah. We've been silenced. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we completed the cave. So that's always a good thing. We have just but 2 caves remaining. Eat up, guys. Anything else on this sub-level worth grabbing or checking out? Probably not. Alright, we exit to the surface. Make our escape. So we did lose 45 in total. And we'll find out specifically how many we lost, but at least we got 5 new purple Pikmin. That's good. Didn't lose any of those guys. Yeah! Thank you, Orfish, for the Kermit yay. The cave is done. We got it. So we have 2 caves left. We have the Hole of Heroes, which I think is in here, more or less. Or it could be like right here. It's going to be somewhere around there. And then we have the Dream Den, which is the final one. Unless I have them confused. Hold on. Where is the... I don't remember exactly where they are, but they're somewhere around here. The Dream Den. Okay. Oh, so that... Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you might be right. So this one... Yes, you are right, because this right here is the section where you would fight, like, the Mamuta or the, or I guess the blue water dude, depending on what day you go, in the impact site first game. So that would be, this would be, yes, the Dream Den then, because that's where the first treasure part, or ship part was found in the first game, the engine. Which means that... I'm guessing the Dream Den is where you crashed, where you landed, or somewhere around here. The impact site in the first game. This is probably gonna have some sprays and berries and things in this area. There's definitely some enemies there too. Of course, we have some enemies here to deal with too on the way to the Dream Den. I don't really know if I should even explore this area. Unless I have to. I'm not really sure which direction I want to go first. I did fight the Smoky Prog in the first game. Yeah, I decided to do that. I think I did. I want to say yes, I did. If not, then for sure I did it in an old Let's Play. That guy sucks. That's Smoky Prog. Looks like we got plenty of nectar. We might as well take advantage of that. Let me put away some purple and white Pikmin. Are these really the only 5 white Pikmin I have left? Oh no, I got 20. Okay. I was starting to freak out. Actually, I might want to keep at least 5 out with me, just in case. I don't remember how much time is left. Okay, we still got like a little over half a day. But I will put these purple Pikmin away. And then we need to grab... I have 207 red. Well, I have the little thing here. 207 red, 136 yellow, 215 blue. So I guess I can help out the yellows a bit. I think the blues are fine, honestly. I'll help out the yellows and the reds. I'll just take out the rest in reds. Yeah, we definitely got some leaf Pikmin that are going to benefit from those nectars, so we'll take them there first. I think I'll leave one of the captains behind too, just in case. So, Mr. President, you could stay. Or actually, you know what, Mr. President, you go. You're closer. Olimar will watch these guys. I was like, where's the exit? There it is. Smoky Prog was a Mamuta, I think. Yeah, that's like a theory, right? That it was a Mamuta, and no, that's not a theory. I think that is actually canon. That they do when they're born, they are the Smoky Prog, and then they become Mamuta, which is so funny because the Smoky Prog is such a hostile, powerful enemy, and the Mamuta is generally a peaceful, easygoing enemy here. Oh, we got this clown here. Just gotta watch out for that those red Pikmin that kind of got mixed in with the blues. Unless this guy wants to go for them. Maybe I can kind of convince him to come attack. There you go. I just wish that they would separate a little better. Okay, cool. You guys work on that, I suppose. You too. I think once the blue clear that wall, we can access a little more in the section here. Come on, dude. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Oh, they keep falling off. Whatever. We'll do a little more exploration here. I'm also considering going back somewhat. Oh, well, I guess I could take out these guys. Might as well grab these before they go. Basically, we have things to do with the blue Pikmin. Maybe I should just go grab more blue Pikmin. Oh, and there's also some more nectar. I think I'll put away some yellow Pikmin. No, I'll just put away some of the reds. Get a couple more blue. Not all the reds. Yeah, just do. Yeah, whatever. I'm a little indecisive here. I don't Honestly, my main goal for the stream was just clear out Cavern of Chaos. But there is something else I was going to do, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was maybe if I want to go back and try to get more purple Pikmin. Because I'm going to have to do that anyway. Oh, I got to put some of these guys away. Oh, nope. I'm going to put them... Looks like we got a nice little mix here. That guy didn't get any. That's fine, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Let's have Mr. President will take these, and Olimar take these guys. Let's go check on those blue Pikmin. Oh look, there's a couple more. Hooray. They got lost. Right as this section is complete. I wonder if there's a... Yep, there is. There's a little plug over here. Make it easier for all the rest of the Pikmin to access the area. Don't forget the Pikmin working on the wall. We got him. Now we can get everyone on board here. I'm going to take Olimar's platoon back to where the other blue Pikmin are. I'm sorry, back to the other section. I know I gotta put those yellow Pikmin away. You guys go. No, there's a white Pikmin here. Go away. Okay, 48 blues. Mr. President. Come on, guys. 52 plus 48 is 100. Okay, cool. We're good. I'm just going to leave Mr. President there for a second. I might not have enough time to do what I want to do with Mr. President, but that's okay. If we don't get to it, we don't get to it. There's really not much time left in the day anyway. Take down Mr. Wollywog, perhaps. These guys are pretty easy to take down. Fortunately, they don't crush the Pikmin like they do in the first game. Okay, I'm gonna have to take close watch on the clock here. But these guys are fine there, so I'm just gonna leave them. I didn't get a chance to do much with Mr. President, but if I can build this bridge before the time runs out, we'll be okay. I don't think there are any other loose Pikmin. I think they're all pretty good here. Cool. Got it done. It's going to make it a little easier. Everyone should be accounted for. At least we made that that path for that section. Not that I think we need to focus on that section right away, because it's closer to the Dream Den than it is to the Hole of Heroes. But I also don't remember the area too well. I kind of only remember about that much of the area. Now we got some more treasure. Making some money. Okay, so we still had a net loss of red Pikmin, unfortunately, and white Pikmin. We did lose the 5 net that I calculated. But I'll definitely take an increase in purple Pikmin any day, any time. All right, so today we lost 45 in battle, and at least they didn't die of any other hazard, so that's always a good thing. Louis, you've sent absolutely no replies. I'm worried about you. I'd like to come see you, but I'm so old. All I can do is send you preserved bug foods. Okay, so I'm probably going to hold off on Wistful Wild here for at least one more day. I'm gonna head back to, I think, the Subterranean Complex, because I gotta get more purple Pikmin. And I think there's also some white Pikmin I can grab too. I think I'm gonna just take white and red Pikmin. But I'm gonna scout ahead real quick. I think this will be the last. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I have a little time to do this. This is gonna be just like a little mini mission trying to get the rest of the purples that I need. So I'm gonna scout ahead to the entrance to the cave just to remind myself what I need to bring. But for the most part, I'm just gonna kind of sneak past enemies, head right into the cave. And I don't think I need to bring that many Pikmin with me. So we're gonna sneak over here. I have to sneak past these enemies. I guess I can clear these guys out of the way at least. There we go. Clears that guy out. How about, let's get rid of this pig too. Might as well. That fire was not very effective on that boulder. You can avoid all the hazards in the level, I think. Okay. Are you referring to the Subterranean Complex or just this level in general? Pfft, my bad. I'll have him kill himself. And we'll do it one more time. And we have another pig over here. I didn't even think about that one, but that's okay. I'll sneak past that guy. This is the complex, right? Yeah. I don't even need to bring blues. I guess I don't think I need to bring yellows either, but I'm gonna bring 5 just in case, probably for like hazards, but yeah, they're fine. I don't even think that that's gonna be an issue, but just in case. guess I'll take 10. I don't have a lot of white Pikmin. Alright, we got a little... just a little platoon here. Which is a small group of guys ready to get themselves into some trouble here for a bit. Yeah, it should be a simple operation as we just try to essentially get down to the next sub-level. Didn't I kill this pig? Or maybe I only killed one of them. That's okay. Alright, here we go. Entering with 35. Hopefully leaving with 35. We might leave with more, too, if there's a couple candy buds worth grabbing. Basically, for every sub-level, I'm just going to try to find the exit, but I think I should also do a quick scavenge. I don't know if there are any scavengers in this sub-level. That's another thing that is worth being careful about. And I think we're trying to aim for sub-level 5 or sub-level 7 or 8. I can't remember. One of those. It's either 5, 7, or 8. I don't think we have any purple or violet candy pop buds or whatever. So I think we can just head straight down. I think I'm just gonna head straight for the exit on this one. I assume is, yeah, way over here. Alright. Should be a quick in and out operation, and then that'll put us at 100 purple. Okay, there is a white candy pop over there, so I'm gonna trade reds for it. One more. You guard, Olimar, and you sneak. Can. All right, let's run, guys. Still have everyone. Don't think... I mean, Olimar might be in the line of fire from that guy. I think we're okay, though. Nothing over there. Just double checking. I don't want to miss any candy pops if I can. It's actually good we got those white Pikmin. I felt bad about losing those other ones. Kind of makes up for it a little bit. I don't think there's anything else, so we'll head on out to the exit. Olimar should have everyone safe and sound. Cool. So far, so good. Yeah, I would like to get this section prepped, or excuse me, get all the purple Pikmin ready. And then once we get that treasure, we can use the purple Pikmin all we want, which I'm excited about for these last 2 caves. I'm really going to need them. I feel like I haven't really gotten to use the purple Pikmin all stream. So now we're on sub-level 4, which has a couple more white flowers. And this looks like it's a rest floor as well. No, you're supposed to share it. Purples crush large enemies. Yeah, they have like the strength of like 10 regular Pikmin, right? Something like that. I also heard, but I could be mistaken, I might be thinking about the rock Pikmin from the 3rd game. But I heard that the purple Pikmin are a little more durable too. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so we got those candy pops. I want to see if there's a violet flower first. I think we have to wait till we get to another sub-level for those. I guess I'll just trade these reds for whites. We got plenty of reds. Okay, they're not immune to anything. So I guess it's just the rock Pikmin that don't get crushed so easily. Do you think I should hold on to these last 5 red and then trade the yellows, or do you think it doesn't really matter? Because I haven't really run into any electrical hazards. Just not sure which ones to give up for white Pikmin. Either way, I think I'm going to end up giving the other. I think I'm going to end up getting rid of all my white and red Pikmin, because I'm going to need to get at least a couple more purples. I may have to even give up a couple white Pikmin. I probably didn't bring enough. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I did still bring enough, because there's another candy pop that'll give me a couple extra Pikmin. And I can use those for the purples as well. I'm definitely going to check all of these eggs, because I might have a couple more sprays we can use. Might want to keep the reds. I can give up my yellow Pikmin. I don't think we're going to have to deal... I don't think we're going to run into a situation where we're absolutely going to have yellows. At least I hope not. Guys, you're supposed to share it. I shouldn't. I should be using flower Pikmin for those eggs. That's my own fault. Either way. I guess I'll get rid of the yellows then. For now. We'll just hope for the best. Hopefully we don't need... like, absolutely need them. Or another thing I could have done, which would have been smarter, and I didn't realize it until it was already too late, and I threw them in. I could have split the difference, like 2 yellow, 3 red. At least have something. Oh well. What's done is done. I think we'll be okay without yellow Pikmin. So I want to say we got to get to sub-level 8. This is probably the floor where you need yellow Pikmin, but I can probably just run straight down. So Olimar, you guard. Okay, I thought I grabbed the president because he did like a... He made like a noise. Find the exit. Okay, it's over there. Can do. Only floor you need to worry about is the Gatling Groink floor. There's a Gatling Groink. Oh, great. So I basically have to run to the exit before this guy shows up, right? I forgot about that. I think we're looking for floor 7 or 8. So unless some kind of bomb rock falls down, I think this egg is pretty secure. Did everyone get some nectar? Okay, cool. Olimar guard. Mr. President, find that exit. Before the Gatling Groink shows up. There it is. Might not have it here. I'm really happy I was conservative about the purples, because I would have to basically go into the complex a couple times, so I think I only have to make one trip this time. Because I have 92 purples, so I'm not far. Yeah, we might have a Gatling Groink here. Yeah, I could hear it too. Let's figure out where the heck it is. Looks like it's over there. There's an egg over there. Might have a potion for the captains. Just a Pikmin one. I don't think this is the sub-level that has the purple Pikmin. I think it's in sub-level 8. So, Olimar, you know what to do. Guard. Mr. President, find that exit. It doesn't look like this one's gonna... Oh, this one will, though. He's gonna go out looking for us. 2 of them, yep. Let's see if we can... Yes. I will definitely grab that. Thank you. One of them, tower, and the other one's roaming around. We got him. We found him. They're here. Alright, well, let's exit before that Gatling Groink goes for our guys. And this should be the sub-level we're trying to get to. Sub-level 8. I think this one might be clear of enemies. Don't want to speak too soon. Okay. Okay, cool. So these are the buds that I mentioned earlier. So we can use this to make more Pikmin. We'll use it for more reds, and maybe we'll get some yellows too. And that'll make up for the yellows that I don't actually need, but lost anyway. Alright, now we got a nice little group. We started with 35, we have 51. guess we can... Look at these guys. Don't do that. I don't want you hogging all the nectar from the rest of the guys who need it. We're gonna have some purple guys who need it too. Okay, we'll do 5 and 5, I suppose. That would work. And we have purple Pikmin. We might even have a couple more. Here, stay here, guys. There is another one over there. Perfect. I guess I'll just throw whoever in. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Mission accomplished, right? I think there's only 15, and then we have an exit too. So, relatively safe mission. Cool. Alright, eat up, guys. Probably need to get everyone else on board with the nectar. And I might as well open up the eggs in case we can find some more potions for the captains. Anyone else? There's one more purple Pikmin there. Get some. Alright, everyone's all flowered and ready to go. I think we'll just check these eggs and we'll head on out. It looks like all there is there. Because I don't really particularly feel the need to fight man-at legs again. I don't know if they'll let you fight him again. Maybe they will. These guys give a lot of nectar. I don't remember if they give captains their sprays. Alright, let's exit. We're done here. I suppose the only thing left to do with the remaining time of the day, because I don't want to end the day early if I can use that time for something that's going to benefit the team. I'm going to put, so we'll save the game. I'm going to put all the purple and white Pikmin away, and then I'm going to just bring a little bit of everyone, and we'll just kind of clear some enemies until the day goes. Bosses do reappear. Okay. Well, we don't want to run into man-at-legs again, so we're good. And now that's going to put us over 100 purple Pikmin. Hooray! We can use them in battle once we collect that treasure, which will probably be the first stop on day 28. We'll just be grab that treasure. Oh, I got to put the white Pikmin away. We have a couple white Pikmin too, so that's good. So we'll take, like, I don't know. I don't really need blue Pikmin. I think I'm pretty good with those guys for now, so I'm gonna take like 70 red. I don't even need this many Pikmin. And the rest yellow. Oh, maybe I should wait a second on those. There you go, 30. 70, 30. I guess we'll go pick up those corpses, those enemies that I took out earlier. Before you do the final cave, wait until day 31 to get those bugs that drop nectar. Oh yeah, that for sure. Which I think will probably end up at about day 31 by the time we do the final cave, I'm thinking. So, and if not, I guess I'll just do it anyway. Or I'll just wait a couple days anyway. End the day real quick if I really don't want to spend more time raising my Pikmin population. I guess I could fight this guy. I don't have to, but he is right there. We'll come back for him. And sprays. Yeah, that's a great idea. Especially since I can benefit from all the sprays I can get for these last two caves. But I'll probably have the Hole of Heroes done next time, and then so basically, yeah, you're right. Just for the Dream Den, should be good to go. Forget about this guy. I'm gonna sneak past him. Separate my Pikmin. Oh, all the dead corpses are gone. I guess they despawn when you complete the cave. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's just start picking up stuff. I'm going to actually have the captains separate by type of Pikmin. You guys handle that, Mr. President. You have your work cut out for you too. There's a limit on sprays. Oh wait, I forgot about this dude. Oh, not close enough, I suppose. That's also not close enough. There is a limit on sprays, though, so make sure to drink them so more can spawn while you kill them. You think I'll be collecting that many sprays? There's like a limit. Didn't you say there's like a limit of like 99? Let's see, we'll take this guy. There are quite a few sprays, aren't there? I gotta watch out for enemies that might get in the way. Oh, just the pig. Good job, fellas. Job well done. You've earned yourself a pig. We're eating pork tonight. You guys can grab that pellet, and then we'll just regroup and collect some of the other things towards the beginning. I think that pig will make it back in time. There's plenty of time left here. In the world, there's a limit to how many sprays and nectar puddles can spawn, and when that is reached, no more will drop from them or eggs. So drink them so you can spawn. Okay, that makes sense. So be drinking as you go. I guess, I don't know, reds, yellows. I think I'm going to need the reds more than the yellows here, so... take 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need another one there. Did I forget anyone back there, by the way? I don't think I did. No, we're good. I think everyone's just bringing something back at this point. Might be a couple more things to grab at the beginning. I know there's a snagret there, but I don't think the snagret's in the way of anyone walking back. Whatever. Well, actually, you know what? We probably should color code that. Make the most of the color-to-color bonus. Is there anything else up here? Maybe some nectars? Yeah, possibly. Let's find out. Maybe some more of those bugs. Ooh. Where does that put us? Everyone's secure. I guess we can go scavenge for more nectar or something. There might be some more in the corner. Over here, or maybe back where Louis was. Okay. I guess we'll head back to where Louis first landed. Maybe there's some more nectar over there, or maybe another pellet or something we can grab. Or perhaps nothing's over here. That's just where he landed. I don't think there's anything down there either. That's okay. I think we accomplished enough on day 27. Might just end it early, so we don't have to just wait for nothing. But I think that's gonna cover today's session. Let's see. I don't think there is anything there other than day 2, where pellet posies spawn only for that day. Yeah, that makes sense. I could just go straight to end of day. I think I'll just do that. There's nothing else to accomplish here on day 27. So we're going to go to sunset. End this day. And let's see what else. Today's report. Anything new to report? We got the purple Pikmin. That's good. Everyone's kind of benefited except the blues, but they're doing well. And we doubled up on white Pikmin too, which is always a good thing. Because there was a concern about the white Pikmin as well, bringing their numbers back up. Okay. No Pikmin lost today. That's always a good thing. Good news. Louis, you've sent absolutely... Okay, he's basically going to be sending the same message at this point. I guess that's the way... I guess that's the way the game tells you you've spent too much time playing the game. You didn't beat the main game before they ran out of original new messages to send you, so... We have 2 caves remaining, 5 above ground treasures in Wistful Wild. And I would grab that 100 purple Pikmin treasure and then maybe head towards the next cave, but unfortunately I'm just about out of time here, so I'll probably start off the next stream with that. And I know once I get into the area that I cleared with the water and the fence or the wall, that I'm gonna be able to start collecting some berries in Wistful Wild as well. So there really is no other reason to go back to these other 3 stages unless all hell breaks loose and I gotta get more sprays and Pikmin. How did that one Pikmin die from poison? Someone died from poison? Oh, the one that I had in my totals. I don't even remember. I don't remember that one Pikmin. He probably just got a little out of range for me to save him in time. Alright. I'm gonna just pass it on to someone else, but I really appreciate anyone and everyone who stopped by today. I hope everyone has a good Sunday. I'll be back with more Pikmin next Sunday morning, but I'll be back sooner on Tuesday for some more Mario 64. I'm actually going to do the finale on Tuesday. That should be it. And then I'll probably start working on another project and possibly even... And then since I'm almost done with Pikmin 2, I'll have to think about another project to do. So I'm juggling around a couple options, but I'll have to decide soon. Bye, Orfish. Thank you for stopping in on the stream today. And yeah, I'll be seeing you Tuesday for the finale. I see Renzi's here too. Absolutely. Thank you, Renzi. I appreciate you stopping in. I thought you were still streaming some Animal Crossing. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm going to go ahead and just drop a courtesy raid and check in on Wayward, because they were here earlier. We'll just say hello. Wayward Gear. Playing RimWorld. Never heard of that game. Sounds like Skyrim, but it might be something else. Anyway, we'll be starting the raid in about 8 seconds here, so thanks guys. I hope you have a happy Sunday. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday, if not sooner. You take care. Bye-bye.